Welcome back to Mass Effect. Oh no. Maybe the mystery drink was a bad idea. In the table. Volunteer in the room.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened?
Oh.
Is Ariana all right?
Let's do this question.
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're
darn
Eclipse, and
mercenaries.
that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Let's go.
Thank you,
save
Shepard.
Miranda's
I
sister.
appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Oh, let me pause. I don't know
Damn
why
it.
I announced it.
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Dun, dun, dun. See, the main story in this is actually quite short, really. It's that why I like.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
All the side quests are like optional, but they're what makes
Let's
the
hope
game.
they really do want to take us alive.
Very short, really. Hours.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Great landing, Miranda.
I
To the
got
Garrett
this.
Grove.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped. This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
Yeah.
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Okay.
She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Damn it!
You don't even have to do that. I
We've
always
been spotted.
It makes it more fun. It makes probably this fight easier too. Let's scare us. Use your sniper, man.
Change weapons.
Here we go.
Enemy combat.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Come on, we gotta get to the cat. Hurry, hurry. Cat's in trouble, hurry.
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp.
Yeah,
and these cargo
Garrett, stay
transports
sharp.
carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and
Let's hope
Oriana.
not.
Right.
Let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope he doesn't do that at all. At all! Oh, I actually didn't even need to pause that. I paused it, and as soon as I paused, it came back.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time to shot.
I see them.
I got it! Get down!
Keep the bitch back. Niket is nearing the transport terminal.
Right behind you. Easy enough.
I wanted to do blow up. Alright, well, let's go. I want this gun. I really messed up. I don't want. Actually. You know, I didn't want assault rifle training. I wanted sniper training. It would have been nice to have a sniper rifle. I don't really care for assault rifle.
Now what's this?
But a submachine gun, right? Who cares? I Oh well. Long story short, I won't be able to use it.
Some cover!
I don't care how many mechs you use, just stall them, damn it.
Light him up! Search for the bomb!
I love it. Never saw me coming! Nice shooting! Stop and drop!
That's the way to die. Money.
Engaging target.
This should come in handy.
Firing a high impact shot!
Money, any money. Had tons of money.
It's up!
Just staying back the whole time. Whoa!
Damn it, I'm not letting you get Oriana.
Don't let her get Oriana.
Need some cover!
Please reconsider your aggressive action.
You bet.
We've got hostile drones.
Whoa.
Line them up.
Target them. Can't get a lock.
Trouble ahead.
Can't reach the target.
That lady did not shut up. Yeah. These ladies die. God. Oh, I see it, but I don't want you know what this means. Yep, my power is go, Gareth, let's go. Please, stop slowing us down.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Let's try a little fire!
Night-night.
Oh.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. That clock is right. Affirmative.
You know, I know there's a nuke in this game.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Or maybe they kept the traitor.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Oh, you just broke it.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Maybe they're faster, someone didn't break it.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket,
What?
you sold me out.
I don't think he was supposed to be silent there. I think nothing insane.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Oh,
How did
she's
Miranda's
so
father
dead.
turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted
What
from
a
that life.
jerk.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me,
go.
Miri. You took his money for years.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
I always say too.
This has to end here, Shepard.
I was
My
tempted
father
to
will keep
shoot
trying
him.
to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
They've seen us.
I'm on it!
You're dead.
Get ready to burn! Attacking target!
Shot from the side. Oh,
I will rip you.
Never saw me coming!
was that her?
Keep them away from the transport.
I probably took some time though.
Firing now.
Can't target.
Here.
Thought you could take me. Sorry, Commando.
Easy enough.
I'll get it shot.
That was
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
almost done one. Yeah, the bacon.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Yeah.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan.
Well,
I threw
sure.
away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else.
I think this bitch
Anyone I'm
is
close
over,
to
that's
now
why I
works for
don't want
Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You know what though? This is kind of getting. I'm trying to keep these not too long. I don't want it to be like 34 minutes there sometimes. So on the next episode, we will rescue her sister until it's not healthy. So see you then. Bye.